All right, boys, got a really important question for you. So,
Shoot.
for the sake of liberty, if there was a beach and that beach was full of dicks and you had to eat the entire beach full of dicks, would you do it?
No problemo.
Why would someone put penises all over a beach?
I'm just going to have to stay tuned to this episode to find out. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of The Real Heroes Show. You got Cory, Nick, and Kevin here. James Gunn has dropped a trailer on us today for his new movie, The Suicide Squad, which comes out on August 6th. Warner Brothers is doing their whole HBO Max and in theaters thing for it. We're really excited. We wanted to react and review the trailer a little bit. So, boys, there's a lot to see. It's a 3-minute trailer, but it introduces us to a lot. We get Harley Quinn, we get Rick Flag, Peacemaker, Bloodsport. Rick Flag is coming back from the old movie.
Yeah,
but these characters are new to this movie. Harley Quinn's doing the same thing. We don't really know how this is connecting to the DC universe, or if it does at all. King Shark is up.
Captain Boomerang's back.
Captain Boomerang is also back. But there's all these other new characters. Savant is there. Pete Davidson is in the film. Weasel shows up. I mean, we see all Weasel. Of it. And then a giant Starro at the end that is mistaken to be a kaiju. So, guys, I don't even know where the hell to start with this one.
I don't even know how the movie's going to start, right?
Yeah.
Like,
me either.
It's hard to tell. I almost want to say it's going to start with the whole beach scene, but obviously they have to kind of compile things together, unless they do like a chaos in the beginning, then they go like 1 week ago. You know?
They could do the flashback thing. I think they're going to start. I get the feeling they'll start with an iteration of the Suicide Squad already in business, and then you'll see them adding some characters like Savant as they go along.
So do you think they'll start with the OG characters from the last movie, and they're kind of
feel like
established?
They might.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I mean, in the trailer, you do see Savant saying, "So this is the world famous Suicide Squad."
Right.
Yeah. So obviously he's already familiar.
Which that line kind of felt like they were throwing shade at the old movie, because Will Smith says in it, "Oh, what is this? Some kind of Suicide Squad?" And it's like the Rick points at the TV thing from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood with Leonardo DiCaprio. But yeah. So guys, what did you like about this trailer? What about it made you hyped for the release?
Oh, King Shark, hands down.
Hell yeah, motherfucking King Shark.
Down.
Absolutely.
Like
what about it aside from everything?
Everything.
Yeah. Every time every single second he's on screen, I'm gonna have a giant smile on my face, because I love sharks. King Shark is just amazing in general. I think they did a good job just the way he looks.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even just the bits we saw him in here. I mean, eating a guy.
Yeah,
and then the funny hand thing, but then he just rips a guy in half.
Yep.
Like, and that was pretty damn gruesome. I like. It's just, that's like the number one highlight.
And he's voiced by Sylvester Stallone.
And Sly is doing it. So
man, oh man,
perfect.
Yeah, so that was a highlight. Obviously, Peter Capaldi for me, man. I can't wait to see this, because his character just looks so like unassuming and just kind of, I mean, weird. Obviously, fucking things in his head, but he's just standing there like all unassuming. You don't hear him say anything. Nope. But that whole scene around him, where it's like,
great.
She said, "If we find out that you have personalized license tags, you die."
Yeah. Wait.
He's like, no, Harley, no.
If you don't cover your mouth when you cough, you die. Super funny.
Hey, Rick Flag, by the way, I think he got a little jacked for this role.
Yeah.
He looks quite a bit bigger.
Yeah.
Good for him. Yeah.
Necessary when you're saying this to John Cena.
John Cena.
Yeah, his dude, he's gonna be great. He's gonna be great, I think.
He has self-described that character as a douchey Captain America, which could not be any more perfect.
Yeah. Which, you know, I don't guess we actually explained the question from the cold open there.
Yeah, Peacemaker is completely fine with eating an entire beach full of dicks for the sake of liberty. So
yeah, absolutely.
I suppose
that's a sacrifice.
And I believe that sums up his character.
Is it a sacrifice, Nick?
It is. Well, there aren't any. Yeah, because there aren't any sacks on the beach.
No, just
the dicks.
The dicks.
I wonder, you know, this is a cinematic universe that is confirmed to tie into the scene with Ezra Miller's Flash character with all the hot dogs from the Snyder Cut.
Right. Yeah, exactly. So it is connected in some way.
Yeah. So still super excited to see where Taika Waititi fits in.
Right.
Yeah. We don't really know that yet. It's a mystery character. Some people think he's voicing the giant Starro, which would be hilarious, but we have not been given any confirmation about that so far. But
we got a kaiju up in this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you think that's the line of the trailer, and then the title card hits, and then Harley says, "Oh, I love rain. It's like the angels splooging all over us."
Oh man, this is
no holds barred on this movie. This is gonna be a fucking wild ride.
Big time rated R. James Gunn. It's like doing Guardians of the Galaxy, but the gloves are off, and he can do whatever he wants without Disney breathing down his neck. So it's gonna be pretty interesting. I would say, guys, do you think that what's the over under on the percentage of the Suicide Squad that will die before this movie's over? You want to say 50%?
You know it's gonna be a lot, I think.
Yeah, well, even they kind of tease it, even if it's being sarcastic, like we're all gonna die, right?
And then Polka Dot Man, I hope so.
Like I feel like it's like that's like a soft tell. So yeah, I think at least half of them, right? Yeah, I think there's certain people that probably won't kill off, like the bigger names.
Yeah, Harley Quinn's not gonna die, I don't think.
Yeah,
she's not gonna die. I mean, I'd be kind of surprised if Bloodsport dies.
Yeah, I don't think
a big name like Idris Elba. That's somebody that you can attach a franchise to for a while.
Or
James Gunn said that he wrote the part specifically for him without ever having met the guy before. Like he just knew Bloodsport is going to be Idris Elba in my movie, and if he's not, maybe we just don't have him in it. So
I love Idris Elba in these types of action flicks. I mean, like Hobbs and Shaw, things like that, and you know, Heimdall in the MCU. This is it's right in his wheelhouse, I think, and it's going to be fantastic.
Yeah, I think with any James Gunn movie, you can expect some killer musical choices. I think that was correct me if I'm wrong, some Steely Dan in the trailer.
I don't know. I didn't catch it.
I think that was
a good ear.
That was who it was.
Might have been,
you know, if you've seen the Guardians movies, you can expect there's probably going to be a pretty wild soundtrack for this film. Yeah. So, boys, what's your hype level out of 10 to close this video out?
12.
I like it. Nick, do you concur? Are you at a 12 out of 10 for this one too?
I was gonna say like the Spinal Tap 11 for sure.
Yeah,
especially after seeing this trailer. I think beforehand it was probably sitting at like maybe like a 7 to 8. That was, you know, we didn't really know much. We hadn't really seen an actual trailer, just the stuff from that was shown at the DC Fandom. Not much to go off of, but now that I've watched this trailer at least 3 times, it's gonna be over the top, over 10 for sure. So
yeah,
I'm right up there with you, Kev. I'm going 12 out of 10 now that you said it. I love
better
it.
Than the Snyder Cut.
I'm honestly like, so it's a conversation, right? There are a lot of people campaigning for the Snyderverse. I've even seen some stuff online about people saying that they want to boycott future DC movies if they're not related to Zack Snyder's universe or whatever. Like, don't do that shit, man. This is going to be a great film. It's going to be a super fun ride.
Yeah. Watch the film because it's good.
Right. Exactly. It'll probably have better dialogue than any DC movie that's come out so far because the person writing it is a genius. So
yeah.
I blame Marvel for all this shit because we didn't really have interconnected movies before Marvel.
True.
I mean, you just accepted it for what it was. It was like, fuck, that's cool. Oh, new Batman, and it was okay. That's just what it's what we were given. But
cool. I think that about does it. I think we're all, rose-colored glasses are big time on for this movie. Can't wait to see it on August 6th. Whether or not that's in a theater or on HBO Max is going to be up to you. We'd love to hear in your comments. Drop a comment for us below. Let us know if you're excited for the film, which line from the trailer really got you, and how are you going to watch it? Are you going to see it in the theater, or are you going to watch it in the comfort of your own home? And as always, like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on those notifications, that way you never miss another video from us. And until next time, we'll see you guys in the next video.